Do. Hiya, hiya, mon mons. Hiya, hiya. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, hiya, hiya. I'm Daiya Fortuna. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Please let me know. I'm making some changes to my audio, so hopefully it should be good now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to my fun little beach bash. I'm very excited for it. Welcome to my poolside bar. Hiya, hiya, everyone. Hello, hello. Is this not all very optimally beach themed? Hello, hello. Hiya, hiya. Yeah, I have some beach themed objects here. But you know, I was thinking about it, and I'm looking at my lovely beach desk, of which we are going to use for my lovely beach drink mixing. And I thought to myself, this is not gonna work. This is not summery enough. There's like no summer. There's like no summer at all. You know what this needs? You know what this needs? Do you know what this needs? That's right, it needs an excessive amount of sand. That's right, I think we need sand. Give me a second. This needs sand. Yeah, we're putting sand on it. Give me a second. Put a little sand on there. It's not regular sand, it's kinetic sand, so it doesn't really like look very sand-like. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah. The memory sand. Yeah. Okay, and then just, you know, like a little, we need like a little bit more sand, I think. I think this will really give the beach vibes we're going for. Don't you think? It looks like it looks a little bit like that. Yes. Don't worry too much about, you know, it's just kind of it's like good enough, right? Like that's kind of sand adjacent. Wouldn't you imagine? Wouldn't you think? I did good. Yes, the blue sand. Yeah, straight out of Minecraft. Yes. Yes. I'm not going to eat the sand. Yeah, it looks like the beach. It looks like the beach. It looks perfectly beach-like. Moms, it's perfect in every possible way. And I think this is the vibe that we needed for our summer stream. Do you not think? Does this not exude optimal beach vibes? Also, I got new gloves. Yay! Okay. Hello, hello. はじめまして。Hello, hello. ダイヤフォルチューナと申します。よろしくお願いします。ピクセルリンクの2年。Wait. I don't remember what generation is. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm from Pixel Link 2nd generation. It's so nice to meet you. Huh? Feels like I'm on a summer beach. Yeah, right? The summer beach. There should be like some vague there should be like some vague like ocean sounds in the background. We've got some good vibes, all things considered, I think. So I'm just gonna like stick that in there, just in the middle. Yeah. Optimal beach vibes, optimal beach energy. Big beach energy, right? Big beach energy. Yes. Yeah, oh, and the summer goods got announced. Yay! Oh my gosh, I forgot to, I didn't know when they would get announced, so I was not sure if I could put the merchandise on here, but, please go and check out the store, but also please leave me on, so that I can show you, what beautiful drinks we will be making today. I have recipes and everything today. I'm actually prepared for once in my life. It's crazy. It is crazy, Monmons. It is insane. So, don't worry. Don't worry, I've got this. Now you're making new stuff, but have you mentioned what your favorite... Actually, these are classics. So today's theme, Monmons, we are doing classic tropical drinks with a twist. So I'll go into like what makes a tropical drink and a bunch of other stuff in a second. But my plan for today is that we are taking normal mixed drinks that are very, very traditional, like tropical drinks, and we're adding one or two extra things to give them a little spice, a little extra, you know? So that's my plan for today. So, let me see here. What else do I have to share? No chunks. probably. So I just, oh, I just, 1 second. I just threw sand on the ground. One moment. I just kind of threw sand on the ground. That's fine. Okay, don't worry about that. No chunks, no chunks. We're not doing a pina colada or anything like that today because I don't trust myself with anything milk or dairy related, not after the incident, you know? So we're gonna stay away from that. But today we have 2 beverages that I have written down in my handy dandy recipe notebook. And one of them is the Dai Tai, which is a Mai Tai, but I have added a little bit of a Daiya Fortuna twist to it. And then it's a Blue Hawaii, but it's Daiya edition. So I thought these 2 were classics. They also use primarily the same ingredients. The great thing about making tropical drinks in general is that they all have pretty much the same ingredients to begin with. So this is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. However, one of the things it calls for is ice in a Dai Tai, in a Mai Tai in general. As a general rule of thumb, a lot of tropical drinks are poured over ice. The issue is, do I have ice? Technically. Is the ice... It's, I tried to take it out of the ice form, and it's like... It's weird. It, like, didn't freeze all the way, so it's like... On the outside, it looks like normal ice, but the moment that you try to pull it out of the... you try to push it out of the mold, it immediately, like... falls apart. It like crumbles. I don't know what's up with it. It's very strange. It's very weird. It's very gross. And all I ended up with was melted ice all over my hands, water all over my hands when I finally was said and done with it. So I decided against that. But everything else I have, for once in my life, I actually have a mixer, like the actual mixed ingredients. So like I have the pineapple juice we need. I have the curacao. I have all of the rum and everything, but I also have like the lemon and the lime juice, which is what we're gonna need. So it's very good stuff. Very good stuff. So no ice in the drinks, but they're cold, so don't worry about it. They're cold, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have a nice chilled glass here. It's chilled. If anybody asks, it's chilled, okay? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's in a nice frosty chill glass and the world is good. Yes? Yeah. Okay. So, without further ado, I'm gonna slide this over here. I will post the recipes online afterwards, and maybe I'll put them in the description after stream. But they are very standard. But these tropical drinks do tend to have a little bit of variation between them. So let me grab this. The only thing that we need to not put in this glass and mix is the, let's see. Okay, so ingredients. Ingredients are in general are ice, we don't have that, pineapple juice, curacao, which is an orange liqueur, for those unfamiliar, spiced rum, coconut rum, grenadine, and lemon juice, right? We might put a little, we might put a little bit of extra in there, because I'm thinking maybe, I like my drinks a little sweeter, and traditional Mai Tais are not very sweet, so I'm thinking maybe a little bit of simple syrup, which is just like a sugary syrup to make things a little bit extra sweet. But we will see. We will see. So, for now, it does have measurements. Will I probably measure with my heart? Yes. But that's just me. So, first things first. Oh. Lime juice. I got them in the cute little limes. Oh! Hello, Whoopio Raiders! Hiya! Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hiya. My name is Daiya Fortuna of Pixel Link. Hello. I'm your always, sometimes lucky card dealer. And today, I'm also your always, sometimes lucky mixologist. Yippee! Hello. How was your stream? How are you? Hiya. Okay. This is pineapple juice cocktail. Pineapple juice cocktail. It's close enough. It's fine. And it says 3 ounces, but I always personally mix everything except the juice in, and then, because honestly, if you ask me, I just put a little bit of it in. Yeah. This isn't one of the lucky days since no ice. Okay, okay. My life is a little bit in shambles, but it's fine. Can't wait to see me mix mixes. I'm so glad you had a good stream. I can't wait to mix. Yeah, yeah. What the heck are you mixing? Then I remember this is a beach theme. Yeah, it's a beach theme. 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 Right? Okay. So, coconut. Gotta open all of these bottles because fun fact. Oh, it smells so coconutty. I did not open all of these in advance, so. Okay, and then it's a spiced. I got a lot of beverages today, so there's a lot going on. But I think overall this should be pretty good. So let's see here. First thing we're gonna do is the curacao, which actually, so the only issue with this, it's okay. I have an orange liqueur in the fridge, but what I have on hand right now is blue curacao. So I either make the drink the way it's supposed to look, but it's with a different orange liqueur, or I make it the way it doesn't look, but all the ingredients are correct. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. It's to taste anyways. We're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot to remove the little seal thing. I gotta take that really fast. Did they taste different? Not really. I'm trying to stab this with my tooth. It's not working. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. So, it's not a lot of blue curacao anyways. I mean, it's like, normally it's like 2 ounces, but I'm gonna go for like an ounce and a half. It smells so strongly of orange. I just want you to know that. It smells so strongly of orange. Like, aggressively orange. Okay. And then, I think we're gonna get to the good stuff, which is... Boop. We're gonna need coconut, and I'm gonna probably accurately pour this, but who's to say, honestly? I'm measuring with my heart. That's the best way to measure. Don't worry about it. Maybe a little bit more, for good measure. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. And then we move on to the coconut. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, I don't know why it is that the blue curacao is like orange flavored. That one's always thrown me off. Like, why is it orange? I don't know. But hey, it's popular, so I mean, if it works. Right? Ooh. There we go. Okay. And what else am I doing? Lemon, lime, and then a grenadine sink, which is just when you pour a little bit of grenadine over the top. So, let me just grab this. Where's my lemon juice? Okay, there we go. I thought I lost my little lemon juice. Okay. I hope there's not like a, oh good, there's not. Just like a little, boom, boom. That's good. I don't know how much normally you put in there. It just says like a dash. I'm not sure exactly what a dash. I assume it's just like when you squeeze a lemon or a lime, you know? So I will just very gently squeeze the lemon and the lime respectively and hope that the amount that comes out is adequate, you know? Okay. And then we're also going to take a little bit of, this is simple syrup, and this is just pretty much, it's just sugar. It's just sugar. But it makes things sweet. And the thing is about tropical drinks is that you want them to be sweet. Or at least I like them sweet. But that's just an add to taste kind of thing. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, now I get to the fun part that I always get messed up on. because I bought this shaker on Amazon, and it is of dubious quality. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Whoop. Okay. That should be... Ah! Sorry. Every time it like shoots off and it hit me in the face. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Okie dokie. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then we're gonna fill to the top with pineapple juice and sink grenadine. So, where is the pineapple juice? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I bonked myself in the face with it. Don't mind me. Okay, everything is fine. It's stuck to my clothes. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you. There. Okay, we're good. And then I'm just gonna really healthily. Oh, it's green now. Okay, that's good. And then, officially, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of... There's my grenadine. There we go. So, interesting thing about grenadine. It's red, right? So, what do you think that grenadine tastes like? This is a really important question. What flavor do you think that this is? Like, perhaps a cherry? For those unfamiliar? Like a cherry, maybe? You know? Do you immediately think pomegranate? Because I don't. I don't think pomegranate in my right mind. It's very crazy to me. Anyways. I think about it a lot. It's gross. I like it. Maybe that's to each their own, but I think it's good. I just like fruity beverages in general. It also just smells really good. It smells very fantastic. Okay, so cool thing about grenadine sinks is, as you can see right here, it has turned it into a purpley, almost black color. So when you drop grenadine into anything, it immediately sinks and mixes with the beverage. However, when you see those nice drinks that have a perfect little line of grenadine over the top, it's not just because they pour the drink over a spoon. It's also because of the fact that more often than not, that grenadine is actually mixed with water in order to make the, how do I explain this? There's a term for it. In order to make the weight of the water, essentially, or the weight of the grenadine lighter, so that it layers on top. So what you actually want to do if you want something to like perfectly... Yeah, it changes the density. There we go. That's the word. My brain is not there today. I'm sorry. But yeah, so if you want to do those like really cool layered drinks, more often than not, those are actually utilizing water or other like... obviously, like, you know, there are some things that are going to have, like, just naturally lighter densities. But for grenadine and things like that, in order to keep it from mixing, you put a little bit of water in on top, and then you pour it over the spoon very slowly, so that it settles into like, the top without dropping down and breaking the layers. So that's how you do that in the event that anyone was wondering. It's not necessary, but it's a thing. So this is our first drink, and I know it looks bad, but I promise it is good. I promise it is good. It is just a normal, traditional Mai Tai, just with a me twist. So it is officially, this is officially the Dai Tai. Ironically, not red. It does not look like my color, but it does match my uniform and my outfit. So, you know what? Not that bad. Not that bad. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, so let's have a little cheers. I'm gonna try a sip. Oh yeah, that's so good. It's a regular liquid. It is a dark liquid. It is a dark, mysterious liquid, but it's a very good liquid, actually. It's very yummy. Very, very yummy. Oh yeah, that tastes... It's literally just a little bit of coconut, a lot of pineapple, and there's not even... You can't even really taste the lemon or lime. Just a sweetness. It's like a sweet coconut, mostly pineapple. It's really good. I do recommend it. So, I'm going to say, no chunks, tastes good. I'm going to count this as a success. So, do we... No, I will not put sand in it. I will not put sand in it. I will keep myself from putting sand in it. I will contain myself. I will not do it. I will not put sand in this beverage. I will not do that. Even if it is tempting. Okay, so, let me have one more sip of this. And then, it goes in a cup. Because that's right, we're doing it again. We're mixing the drinks at the end. Which is a customary Daiya Fortuna mixology stream thing now, is that I take my fancy cup and I pour all of this into this cup, and then we pour a little bit from each one, and at the very end we will drink the amalgamation of all of the different ones. So, firstly, I want you to see my cup, because this is a fantastic cup. It is one of my favorites, and I need you to know what it looks like. It's my Steal from Children cup. It says Steal from Children. I like it. You see the cup? Are you perceiving it? Are you looking at it with your eyeballs? It is actually it is a comfortable cup. This is it's like a standard cup size, but it's a little, yeah, good cup. Anyways, okay. So, Steal from Children cup. Whoosh. Oh, it's like purple. It is genuinely like a purple color. That's actually a lot more than I expected it to be. Let me have a... It looks a little bit like my morning cup of joe, except I don't drink coffee. But if I did, this is what it would look like. Anyways. Ah. That's from me. I put this on the side. That's from me. As a little treat. It doesn't look very cute on the... It does not look very beachy nor tropical. I'm not liking the vibe. Okay. Let me just move my mouse out of the way and then I put this back over here. Okay. So, next drink. Next beverage is a blue Hawaiian. This one is supposed to be blue. This one's actually supposed to be blue. Do not worry. I'm doing good, I promise. Also, I got new gloves. Because I don't know if I was having allergic reactions to the last ones. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. They're still a little too big on my fingers. But these ones have those nice little pads that let you touch like your phone screen and stuff. And they have mesh on the bottom of them. They look normal, and then they have mesh on the bottom and the sides because my hands get really warm during these streams. So I'm very glad that now I have nice new gloves. New and improved. Anyways, unrelated, but I just wanted to share that. Also because it looks a little bit jarring at first, but you know, the more you know. Bum 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 bum. Anyways, I have just gotten sand on myself. I have sanded myself in a moment. Must remove the sand from myself. Okay. This is how would you rate this beach episode, Monmons? What is the rating of this beach episode? How do you feel about this beach episode? Are you feeling oh! I am so sorry. My beach episode apparently, I'm glad we're inside right now because it sounds like, outside at the actual beach, there's a thunderstorm. So, this is a good time to say that I really don't like thunderstorms. Yay! Anyways, unrelated, if the internet goes out, you know, it goes out. Anyways, better make this drink fast then. I know I need a hurricane glass but for the storm, but I don't have one on hand. I need one though. Okay, so this is rum, vodka, pineapple, sweet and sour, and blue curacao. So it's very simple, very simple. I'm not actually even going to mix these. I don't need to, so I'm not going to use the shaker today. Or I'm not going to shake it. I'm just going to mix it. So I don't really need to worry about that for this one. But we have to have vodka, which we have now. And we have to have our... Okay, so normally it's regular rum. It is... should we use pineapple? Should we use the coconut? Should we still use... No, I think we'll use the regular. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we'll use the regular. Pour you a screwdriver. I do not have orange juice. I have pineapple. Also, today is not a request day, Mun Muns. We have a limited menu. You get what you get and you do not throw a fit. I'm sorry, but 'tis simply the nature of things. Okay. A little bit of this. A little bit more of that. There we go. And then a little bit of this. So I like using coconut rum. Yeah, I think it would be really good. Oh, it seems fine. And then, hiya, hiya, hello, hello. The mixing is going good. We are mixing up a storm. That's a lot, ain't it? You know, well, you know, I mixed the coconut, or I mixed the regular and the like. So I mixed the vodka and the rum, but I don't have coconut, so I'm gonna put a little coconut in there too. Good measure. Good soup. Anyways, okay. There's particles floating in it now. Not sure what that means. It should be fine. Anyways, now there's pineapple and sweet and sour, which for those of you who are wondering, sweet and sour literally just means a mixture of lime and lemon juice. So we're just gonna do the same thing that we did earlier. Don't worry about it. Go a little. That's enough. That's enough pineapple juice. That's fine. We don't need that. It's not like particles. It's just like I can see little like squiggly lines in there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyways. And then a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that and this. A little bit of lime. Ooh. I would like to say a polite disclaimer while we're here, that please do not drink beverages for big kids until you are of proper legal age, and also do not, you know, be responsible when partaking in beverages. Good soup. And then we're just gonna put blue curacao in here. Yeah. Whoosh. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. 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 Okay, I might put a little bit more pineapple in here. Oh. There we go. Okay. And there we have our blue Hawaiian. It's good. Take my spoon, my trusty dusty mixer. We mix that bad boy up. Hear ye, hear ye. Also, Michael, thank you so much for the soup. Vibes are immaculate. Love the setup. One Long Island iced tea. I'm so sorry I do not do requests today, but I appreciate it. Maybe for one in the future. Also, thank you so much for the super. Nice argument, however. Uno reverse! Oh no. No, me. Why me? There was a film forming on top for a second? Well, there's not anymore. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, so here I present to you... Actually, I might want a little bit of simple syrup in this too. I just like sweet drinks. We'll taste it. We'll taste it. Let's taste it. Cheers! Yeah, it's good. Uh-huh. Let me just, yeah, that's great. Let me just, oh, it's so much alcohol and not anything else. And that's fully my fault. Okay, let me just put a little simple syrup in there, mix it up again, and try it. It'll be better. It'll be better. Thank you, Commander, for the soup. It'll be better this way, right? It's very orangey. Just tastes like orange peels. Tastes like how orange peels smell. Oh yeah. The simple syrup makes it better. The simple syrup makes it better. I think genuinely, if you put enough simple syrup in anything, it will magically fix it. I will admit, I think I am more partial to the Mai Tai, but it may have also just been from the amount of, well, I made decisions. To make a long story short, everything burns. So, you know, but that's, again, it's the way the drink is made the way the drink is supposed to be made, except for I did not utilize any moderation. So, that's the big thing. Yeah, if you think about it, the blue curacao in the it's like it's practically like a screwdriver, you know? It's like practically a screwdriver. So, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, right? So, okay. So, we are going to make one last drink. Because, actually, is this blue curacao, actually, I don't think has, because this is just a mix. This doesn't have alcohol in it. Yeah, this is just the sweetener, the citric acid. So this is the flavoring. This does not have any alcohol in it. Sometimes they have them with alcohol. For example, like, but in this particular instance, this one is not made. But grenadine never has it. So we're going to make a drink for those of you who do not drink alcohol, because, honestly, it's overrated. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's overrated. I don't drink that much actually in my spare time. I'm not out here thinking to myself, man, I wish to drink a beverage. You know, I'm like, I really would like a little bit of tea, you know? So, let me finish this really quick. Because I poured a little bit of it into the bird cup, the Steal from Children cup. However, unfortunately, I have run out of, well, maybe I drink from this one. Unfortunately, I have run out of space in the bird cup. There's no more space in here. It's like up to the edge, so, I need to... Okay, drinking from this cup, I like it a lot more. It tastes a little bit like a melted popsicle. It is very strong. It is very strong. Almost there. One more second. There we go. Oh, my nostrils burn. That's good. That's great. Love that. Should've gotten a bigger cup. Yeah, that's true. Well, hindsight is, you know, perfect, but I'm not. Okay, so, simple syrup. It's just a little bit of sugar. Not anything with alcohol in it. I'm gonna put this at the bottom because we like our beverages sweet. If you don't like a sweet beverage, you don't have to use this. You do not have to drink that. You don't have to put it in there, but it's nice as a little bit of sweetness. We are gonna take a little bit of lemon lime. Again, if we're wanting to emulate a tropical drink, pretty much every single tropical drink has sweet and sour or has lime or lemon juice in it. Same with a fruit juice. Pretty much the way that you make a tropical for like cocktails is lemon, lime, fruit juice, rum. Every single tropical, by definition, if you're talking about like alcoholic beverages, every single one has to have rum in it. Some component has to have rum in it. That's what defines it as a tropical. I forgot to talk about that earlier, but that is the definition. In order to determine whether or not a drink is a tropical, it has to have rum in it. So when you're looking at like different kinds of drinks and things like that, if you see the word like a tropical cocktail, it inherently guarantees that it has some form of rum. It can be spiced rum, it can be white rum, it can be coconut rum, it can be it can be all sorts of different rums. But in order for it to be a tropical, it has to have some kind of rum in it. That is what guarantees it. That's what how it's named. So if you ever go to a bar and they're like, hey, you know, again, because you know, when you are of legal age and when you are drinking responsibly. But in the event that you were curious, that's how that works. Is spiced rum spicy or is it like cinnamon? It's like, I think cinnamon is one of the components used in spice rum, but honestly, it just tastes like stronger rum more than anything else. Just a little bit of cinnamon, and I can't remember what the other components are. I don't normally use it very much. I don't drink it, but yeah, I think it's just aged and cinnamon, like aged with cinnamon, but I'm not sure. Next thing, we're gonna do pineapple, but again, any fruit juice is fine. And we're just gonna do that up to the top, and then since we are, I want to see if I can sync this properly. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna take the grenadine and we're gonna put a little bit in the bottom, right? Just a little, maybe a little bit more than that. I'm actually gonna see, I don't know if I can do this on juice, but I'm curious to see if I can, because I've never done it on a mocktail. But this is a bottle of lemon tea I have that's filled with water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, oh, vanilla and allspice. Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna put water in here, up to the top, and then see what I can do about this. I don't know if because it's juice, it's a juice cocktail, so I think it might be, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no. Because it's a juice, it immediately drops, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, because it's still, you might be able to tell, it is still yellow. Well, you can't really see it from here. Darn. Okay. I'll take a picture of it. But it's still yellow on the bottom, and it's pink-red on the top. So. Maybe a little more. Yeah, it does work, but it's just not the... But yeah. Yeah, see, the moment that you drop it in, that you sink it like that, so when you just pour it from the bottle into a drink, that's called sinking. And the reason why is because, as I said before, instead of layering, it just sinks to the bottom. And that's actually due to, if I recall properly, the velocity at which it goes through and it breaks the surface tension, and which means that it drops down because it's going faster than the surface tension of the water. It's more force than the surface tension of the beverage. Sorry, not water. I think. Don't get me wrong, or don't get me, like, don't take that as, like, you know, gospel, however, because I am not a specialist in that regard. I don't know a lot about physics. And it's just fine. If I recall properly, that's how it works. I don't know. But yeah. So that is our friendly for everyone drink. Yeah. You can drink this no matter what. And again, I will write up the ingredients for this, but it is literally just a little bit of simple syrup, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of lime juice, well, lime, lemon, you know, you get it. And then a little bit of pineapple juice, or whatever fruit juice that you like. But preferably something that's like a pineapple juice, just because of the fact that the grenadine looks best in it. If you take something like an orange juice, especially an orange juice with pulp, firstly, it's going to taste really weird, because you're going to have to chew part of it. And secondly, when you put the grenadine in, it will look good, but it won't look as nice as the slightly clear pineapple juice. So, let me take a sippy sip. Yeah. No. Putting this on the rocks would be optimal. For all of these drinks, putting them on the rocks would be optimal, meaning putting them over ice. Issue is, today when I made my ice today, it didn't, how do I explain this? It did not go very well. Yeah, it goofed up real bad. It was bad. It was bad. You know, you wouldn't imagine that I'd be able to ruin ice, but if you thought otherwise, well, you would be wrong. I managed to do it somehow. In and of itself, if you think about it, that's a skill. Oh, that's a skill in its own right. I'm gonna end up with my entire floors covered in sand, and you know, I knew it. The moment that I made the decision for this bit, I was like, I'm gonna cover the floor in sand, aren't I? And I was right. I was completely and entirely correct. I have already covered my floor in sand. But you know, it builds character. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good. But yes. Perhaps this is a good one. This is a good one. So we have our nice little normal beverage and our nice little garbage fire. Yes. And I think what would really just add to that is just you know, just a little, just, you know, a little bit of, you know, just a little flavor. a little flavor, right? A little bit of extra flavor, a little bit of added crunch, right? Wouldn't you say so? Wouldn't you think that a little bit of sand, some of it's floating at the top, which is pretty impressive. I don't know what that's about. Pulp's too chewy, but sand is fine. Yeah. Look, you have to have your boundaries. I'm gonna finish this though first, or maybe not finish, but have a sip. That is very good. Haven't gotten to sand yet. Gives a real beach feel. Exactly, like, riddle me this, Mons. How are we supposed to enjoy a relaxing, lovely time at the beach together if we don't consume a little bit of sand? Think about the one thing that is universal to beach trips. Every single time you take a trip to the beach, what happens? That's right. You get a little sand in your mouth. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of sand in your mouth. We should normalize it. I'm now going to make a sand castle, I think. As a little treat for myself. I'm gonna make a little sand castle. You didn't see that. Fort Daiya, yes! Yes! Where would this be good to play? さあ、あまりわかんないけどさ、it'll be fine. Kinda looks like a nose. Honk honk! Honk honk! Okay. And then we gotta build like a towering spire to go next to it. Right? As we know, all good castles must have a very tall spire. Yes. It's not very tall yet, but it will be. Don't worry. It looks a little bit like a chimney right now. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Gotta have the right shape. You know? Got a little bit of a situation there. There's that one, and then I think we need like another spire over here too. Gotta match. You know? Does it look like a Mamun's from the aerial view? From the aerial view, does it look like a castle? Be honest. It's okay. You can it's okay, you can roast me. I wish for your honest opinion. Does it look like one? Go to a beach without sand? Spice it up a little? Hey. Look, all I'm saying is the beach had sand before I got there. Just because it's gone now doesn't mean it didn't have sand originally. That's all I'm gonna say. Looks like a hut. Looks like a wizard snowman. What? Y'all are mean. No, I'm not gonna crush it. Y'all are mean. Momons are being mean to me. I worked so hard on my beautiful sandcastle. I worked so hard on this beautiful sandcastle. And this is the support that I am met with. Can't believe this. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, no. Pretty table! Whoa. Me. Whoa. Whoa. That's rude. That's true, you do have a bird's eye view. It does look much more... I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit like a gate. That does not really look like a... Oh! There was sand under my leg the whole time, Mom. Who knew? Sand under my leg the whole time. I wanted to make another beverage after this with every single ingredient in the, like, arsenal. However, Mons, I think right now, if I do that, and then I drink this, and then I drink that, I don't know what would happen. I don't know. Including the sand. No. I have to use this for the next ASMR. Well, no. I don't know what the next ASMR is going to be. Like the next themed ASMR, but I do use this for other stuff, Mons. Will Daiya explode? Maybe. Who knows? 実はあんまりわかんない. I don't know. でも、爆発欲しくない. I don't want to explode. There's more sand on me. Oh no. There's more sand. なぜいつも? There I go. Hold on, let me call you out. Susan, thank you, Alphonse, for the super. Thank you. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I can just do this. Come on. Look. Does it look like a castle? Does it look like... Oh no. Does it look like a castle? Be honest with me. Does it look like a castle? Does it? Does it look like a castle? Sure. Not really. It looks like a flattened Mon. Dang. I tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. It looks like a slug. Whoa. What do you mean, Mon? It doesn't look like a slug. I can't believe this. Okay. We need a drink. We need the worst drink of all time, Mon. You think this one's bad? We're gonna make it so much worse. This one is... Okay. You think that one's bad? We're gonna do this one. And it's gonna be so much worse. I'm ready. Okay, Mons, are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna use this, because I need to make sure that it's a tiny amount. This tiny amount. Because I'm going to make myself a little shot. A little summertime everything. The Mon mix. I haven't even touched this one. I don't think. Maybe I did. Maybe I did already use this one. Forbidden paint water. Yeah, the one from earlier looked more like paint water, didn't it? Okay. There we go. Bonk, bonk. I'm gonna put the lids on everything very politely, very demure, very mindfully immediately after, you know? Can't go out here. Ugh! That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Anyways. Ah, I made my hand wet! That's fine. Oh, my fingers. Oh, it's like having, it's like having wet socks. Ah. Ah. Did I? Can't remember if I put this in here, so I'm gonna put it in there again. Yeah, it's spray from the ocean. It's accurate. Got a little bit on my dive suit, but don't worry about it. I can't remember if I put this in here, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. Just for good measure. Just in case. Can't remember. Brain automatically replaces the word demure with a different word. Demented. Very demented. Very unmindful. Very clinically insane. And I also have this. Okay, so this is... I think I deserve a little bit of like a good beverage to go with this. So, this is half an ounce approximately of, well, vodka, 3 different kinds of rum. That's fine. And then, for taste, a little bit of simple syrup. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is gonna go down well very well on ones. At no point in time do I recommend this. This is not a Mon Mon mix. This is not something I recommend Mon Mons. This is science. This is exploration. This is going where no Mon Mon has ever gone before. This is going where no VTuber should ever go. You know? Simple syrup for the win, I think. Yeah, simple syrup saves every single beverage, I think. I think if you just put a little bit of simple syrup in it, it inherently makes it go from like a terrible like mixture, a horrible mixture, to a drink. You know what I mean? Like this is a cursed mixture until you put the simple syrup in, and then it becomes a drink. Anyways, without further ado. Is it, wait, will it go into a shot glass? It's not actually a shot glass. But yeah, that's like not even a shot. That's fine. It's just a little sip. Okay. It smells very coconutty. It also smells like it could remove, like acetone. It also smells like it could remove paint off of a car bumper. But that's neither here nor there. Any last words I want you to convey to Scarlett? Tell her that I think that she's very stinky. And, that despite the complicated nature of our relationship, that I care about her deeply. Good soup, let's go! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! I'm alive, technically, but at what cost? Whoa, Nova Raider! Necha! Necha! Hi! Necha, I'm doing science! Necha, I'm doing science in your honor. I'm doing science in your honor. Oh my god. I'm doing science. Hello. Oh, sorry, introductions are in order. Hiya, my name is Daiya Fortuna, Pixelink 2nd Generation Pixel Chronicle. I'm your always sometimes lucky card dealer. I am also Nova Niz, younger sister. It is so lovely to meet you. Hello. Do not drink the science. I drank the science. This is also science. Would you like to see my other science project? I'm following in my big sister's footsteps, like a small child, like a toddler, trying on their sister's shoes. I am trying science today, and by that I mean I mixed a bunch of drinks together, and I put a little bit of sand in there, and now we're drinking that. I just drank every single, a little bit of every single beverage that I presently have that I use for the mixes today. That's sand. That's sand in there. It's sand, here. It's just for posterity's sake, to make sure that you understand, this is sand. right? That's sand. We can all tell that's sand, right? This. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ah. Ah. It's sand. Nice. Schniffa. Sniff the sand. Sniffa the sand. No. Welcome to the Daiya Fortuna's experience. Yeah. You know, the beverage today was not chunky. Drinking every cocktail known to mankind in one stream. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, okay, I've only made 3. 4? Who knows? I just spilled a little on myself. But you know what? It builds character. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Look. Momons. Labrats. Dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to celebrate the life of a weird woman who just wants to make funny beverages. I just love mixing drinks, Mon-Mons, and sometimes, I also have this sand. Do you want me to put a little bit of that sand in there for good measure? How much sand would it take to kill a person? Do we know this? I'm not sure. Anyways, unrelated. It adds the texture, it adds the experience. I think I might add a little bit of this in here too. I don't know if this is colored with like natural stuff or not. But you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just regular granulated sand. There we go. That's fine. Anyways. As I was saying. More than one sand. Multiple sands. Yeah. Multiple sands. For flavor, for texture, for the experience. For the experience, Momons. Where's my spoon? Where's my mixing spoon? There we go. Momons, what were you expecting from this stream today? I taught you 2 educational streams. I taught you 2 educational streams. I taught you 2 educational drinks, and then we get to have a little fun. Well, 3 actually. See, it was 3. It was 3. Renat, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. I admire your commitment to the Bit Boss. Thank you, Mon-Mons. See, where would I go? Where would I go? Where would I be without Mon-Mons? Who knows? Really looks like a good cup of coffee. It's not. It's not. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. It is not that. Cheers! Very refined, very mindful, very demure. Very good. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I do enjoy it. It is good. Come by! Looks like that liquid from Dragon Ball. I've never seen Dragon Ball. Always been more of a One Piece girl. You know? Just a personal thing. You need some espresso liqueur and Irish cream to count as sort of coffee. I'm not allowed to use Irish cream anymore after last stream. After last stream where that and the strawberries and cream moonshine made chunks and film on top of the beverage that I then had to drink even after I skimmed the beverage. I did. I ran it through a strainer and it still had chunks and I still drank all of it. Manager said, yeah. Yeah, manager said no chunks. Yeah. Manager did say no chunks. There was a very, very, very aggressive no chunks that I was told. Not allowed. Not allowed to have chunk anymore. Chunks are banned. Yeah, I've been banned from chunks. Mostly because of the fact that they're concerned that I will become past tense. Which, you know, to each their own, I guess. You know? No, I like that guy. The vibes are good. The chunks are the best part. Nova name. If you are enjoy the chunks in a beverage, if you like pulp, power to you. However, I personally, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not a fan of chunks. No. Chunks of sand, no. Sand is different. Sand is granular. So it's grains of sand or particles, not chunks. See? Little tiny bits of grains of sand. If you eat the ice, does it count as a chunk? Okay, that's true. That is true. Oh, well, okay, chunks of ice are good. I don't have ice with me, so I've not been eating ice. I've not been consuming ice. However, you know, Alphonse, thank you for the super. Mane-san, if you see this, chunk is love, chunk is life. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, I will cheers to that. We're really getting back into the chunks of this one, Mon-Mons. What is a grain if not a tiny chunk? Whoa. Whoa. When you put it that way, what is a grain if not a little chunk? Mon-Mons, you're so right. Huh. I feel like I'm learning so much today. That's crazy. You ever had thick water? I have never had thick water. The idea of putting, there's like a thickening agent that you can put in beverages to make them thick. I hate that idea. Maybe, Mon-Mons, if we ever reach like maybe that can be a goal thing where I can do like mixology, but every single drink has to be made chunky. I could do that. I could do that. I'd be down. That'd be horrifying. What is an atom if not a tiny grain? It's all it's chunks all the way down. Yeah, you just think about it. We are made out of particles, and particles are chunks. So we are made out of very small chunks. All of us are chunks. So technically, we are all chunky. Cheers. It doesn't get better. How would you even mix with thick water? Spoon? And just kind of... I'm gonna grab my spoon. I'm just kind of... You know, just kind of like chop it up. Like that, and then kind of stir it. Not really sure. Quantum chunk. Whoa. I've never been into quantum physics. I've never even taken a quantum physics course, however. I feel like if it was quantum physics, but specifically regarding chunks, I could do it. I feel like I could. Hello, hello. Bartending spoons must have that weight for good stirring and muddling. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what I would love to do? I would love to find a way to modernize the mint julep to make it a little bit more enjoyable. Because my big thing about the mint julep is that it is not a very enjoyable drink. It is very bitter. I do not like it. But it is one of those fun drinks that you get to muddle. You get to take the muddler. For those of you who don't know, it's kind of like a mortar and pestle, but it's got little ridges. It's got little ridges on, like little ridges on the bottom. And you take that. It's got a little like handle, and you go in the bottom of the cup, and you like essentially crush up the mint at the bottom of the glass, right? And it releases the juices to flavor the beverage, right? To give the mint flavoring. And it sounds so good, and then you taste it, and it tastes so bad. I am not a mint julep girly, nor is the majority of America. It's not a very popular drink anymore. It was very popular in the 1920s. It's not anymore. After getting isekai'd, not popular anymore. Very interesting. Makes you think about stuff. Which, like, thank gosh, because honestly, like, it was very popular, and I did drink it because it was popular, but, like, my god, was it not good. So, I gotta figure out a way to make the mint julep good again. I gotta figure out a way. I'm thinking excessive amounts of simple syrup. Ginger and lemon. Ooh. Oh. Mint juleps are for high class folks. I think nowadays it's mostly for little ladies. But I'm intrigued. Do we think that maybe it's a very mindful, very demure drink? Who knows? No. Okay. So, things I have learned. I ate a little bit of kinetic sand. When you put kinetic sand in your mouth as a grown adult, because that's what I am, a grown adult of drinking age, legally able to do this, forever 21 years old, forever blackjack. I just want everybody to know that it does not separate. It remains chunky. However, this I almost said this flavor. This type of kinetic sand tastes the way that cotton candy smells. Not the sugar part, just the like fluff part. Does that make sense? So it like tastes like it should be yummy, but it doesn't go away. Like it doesn't dissolve, it doesn't disappear. And on top of that, it just sticks together and stays that way. It just sticks together and stays that way. It's very weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think that that's meant the way that it's supposed to be. Yeah. No. I don't think that's the way it's intended to be. If I'm being entirely honest with you, I don't think that's the way things are meant to be. But hey, who knows, you know? Who knows? 少々お待ち。ちょっと待って。Oh, sorry. Ah, okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out if Staff's son was like pinging me, and I was like, what? And it was over the merch stuff. So, Daiya sneaking in extra chunks past management. No. I like how you started off this stream with, I'm not eating the sand, and here we are. Oh, Mormons, you should know me better than this by now. If I tell you that I'm not going to do something and I very clearly articulate, oh, we're not, well, okay, that's not true. Please respect my boundaries when I say, like, hard stop, but sometimes a woman wants to taste sand, you know? She wants to feel the wind through her hair. She wishes to feel the ocean breeze. The sand in her mouth, you know? Like, don't you have any summer romanticism, Mon-Mons? Don't you have something that makes you feel the wonder and merriment of summer? For me, it's a nice cool drink and sand in my mouth, you know? Like, it's just a normal thing. The whimsy of sand eating, yes! I expect nothing less from the chalk eater. Exactly, thank you. If it's something goofy, it's always gonna end up happening. Momons, have I ever not? You know, have I ever not done something as a little treat? I do some goofy stuff, and I would like to continue doing that. Eating sand is very, yeah, eating sand's very normal. For me, summer is Eepy in the house running away from the sun. That's also very true. But I brought the beach to you, Mon-Mons. I brought the beach to you. To you. To you. I brought the beach. I took the beach. I scooped it up in my hands. I scooped the beach. I scooped the beach and I said, here, enjoy. For you, Mon-Mons. I have brought you the beach. The summer fun in the sun. Are you not entertained, Mon-Mons? Does this not fill you with whimsy and joy and merriment? Does this not make you wish? Does this not bring you back to being on the beaches as a wee little Mon-Mon, happy to be just out of school for a little bit? You know? Yeah. Don't know how you brought this sand for your culinary enjoyment. No comment. I will neither confirm nor deny such baseless accusations. Seems a little bit disrespectful if you ask me. Put to each their own. Scooped it up in your hands and started chomping down. No! Moving mountains one at a time. Exactly. Wait a second. Allow me 1 second. Pull up pen cap out. Very serious. Good soup. Good soup. This is actually not a notebook. This is actually the last page in my planner. Well, it's one of the last pages in my planner. It's covered in stickers. Give me a second. Let me see if there's stickers I'm allowed to show you. I think Mon might not like all the stickers. Hence my... Yeah, I can show you some of the stickers. Supermarket in there. Bada. It's green. Don't ask me why it was green. It was in the clearance section. It was cheap. I covered it in washi tape because I didn't like the fact that it was green. You know? What else? Let me show you the friend. The friend is very cute. I covered in stickers. Don't look at that one. Don't look at that one. That one's it's not doing anything untoward. But I covered it in cute stickers. Very important. Very demure. Very mindful. Yes. I bought the other one? No. The other one is different. Okay. So, what Monmons are talking about is... Monmons are talking about the Monmon journal. And this is for meet and greets. I use this to write down... It's a very tiny journal. It's the size of my hand. But it's one of those like micro journals. It's very small. And this is to write down all of the memories I've made with Monmons at meet and greets and stuff. So every single Monmon who talks to me, I write down your name and I write down things so that way when you talk to me about the fact that you, like, that way I'm able to remember it because I have the memory of a goldfish. And that way I'm able to commit it to memory more accurately. Speaking of, I am very, very, very thankful to all of the Monmons who I will be seeing soon. To all of those who I am not going to get to see, I'm very, very sorry that I'm not going to get to see you, and I really hope that we can see each other soon. Oh. I think a little bit of sand came back up. Pardon me. I'm very, very excited to see lots and lots of Monmons at events, and I'm really, really excited to have the opportunity to see you, but I'm very, very sorry. I've had some messages from Monmons. Not everyone was able to receive a meet and greet ticket, and I'm very sorry about that. But I hope that I get to see you very, very soon. Regardless, I'm very sorry that we don't get to see everybody. If I had my way, again, we talked about it last night, Monmons, that I would just simply do a 7-day. I'd do a week-long meet and greet, and every single Monmon would be able to come in and say hi. And, it'd be great. It'd be fantastic. But, unfortunately, you can't do that right now. But, I wonder if... Maybe not a week. Probably not a week. I wonder if I can, like... ask staff about that. I want to figure out what I can do for my birthday. This is a very, very, very puzzling beverage. It causes me psychic damage every time I take a sip. But it is very summer. Right? Pardon me for peeking the microphone. Is summer not the time to have fun in the sun and to sometimes make silly little goofy decisions? You know? Responsibly. Responsibly make decisions. But goofy decisions nonetheless. You know? We can be a little goofy, we can be a little silly, we can be a little tee-ha-ha as a treat for ourselves. As long as we do so in a way that is responsible and respectful of other people, correct? Monmons, yes? Yes. Nod your head up and down. Yes. In Daiya's summer, sand frolics in you. No. No. What if I just took a little ball and just went... Not going to. But in summer, went outside for 10 minutes to do gardening. 7 mosquito bites. Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Please be safe. Oh, I just dumped sand on my face. It keeps getting stuck to my gloves. It's getting stuck to my gloves now. I wasn't expecting it to get stuck to my gloves. Eating sand in the moonlight. What if What if, Monmons, we all gathered together at the stroke of midnight, and we all simply made a big circle, and we took out of our coat pockets sand, and started chowing down for a second? Please don't do that. I don't think sand is good for you. I don't think that's good for you. Please don't do that. Don't actually consume sand. Don't actually consume sand. Don't do that. Don't beat each other up. Monmons, you gotta get along. I'm so glad that we get to spend summer together. And that we get to participate in so many fun events together. And we get to do so much fun stuff. And we get to have fun in the sun. And we get to party hardy. I hope that Monmons have had a very, very good time. I am so happy to have gotten to participate in the summer event. I have mixed many drinks. I have mixed 4 whole beverages today, and I would consider this to be a raving success, only one of them being a joke. All of the rest of them were serious, which I know, Monmons. I know you didn't expect that from me, because normally I do silly Normally I do silly drinks, but you know, today I did serious drinks. Serious beverage. I want to hold this thing in my hands, but it never works. Every time I try to, I just... Wait, if I just, and then... I feel like it's gonna, like, slingshot. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this thing. I hate it. Get out of here. I hate it. What does that thing taste like? I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm good. 実は全然興味ないよ。本当に興味ないよ。気持ち悪い。Took all your willpower not to do silly drinks, didn't it? It did, which is why I had to do one little silly drink at the end, and that's why I had to mix the drinks together at the very, very end. But it's also because I think it's a fun little tradition that we can do together, and that it's fun and enjoyable, and it does look like Coca-Cola, doesn't it? Does it look like Coca-Cola, Monmons? Tell me. Oh, you're seeing yourselves. Sorry about that. Whoa! 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 Sorry. Anyways. it just looks pitch black, doesn't it? You think if I mixed water in there, do you think it would look lighter? Nope. Didn't make it better. Watering it down did not make it better. I repeat, watering it down did not make it better. I hope that Monasan does not see this and immediately goes, "The chunks!" I think we're gonna be good though. I think if you pulled it into a transparent glass. It's a lot more purple. Not about just get soaked up. Yeah, it is more purple in a transparent glass. See, it's purple. It's purple now. Don't worry about it, Monmons. It's purple now. Purple. It's a very good purple. Look. Look at how purple that is, Monmons. It's very purple. Don't you love how purple it is? It's very lovely. The water does take the edge off. Looks more violet. You look violet. Very purple. 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 Yes. And what is this? Wait, what is... Oh, what is it actually? It's a mixture of all of the drinks that we made today. I took all of them, and then I mixed them all together. You know? Made a little mixed drink to end all mixed drinks. The cocktail to end all cocktails. Yes. Very serious business. Yeah. I hope that Monmons enjoyed today's drink mixing stream. Very serious business, as you know. I had so much fun. I am hoping that you learned something today, even though it was not necessarily very I hope it was educational. I did have a lot of fun teaching you about how to make Mai Tais and how to make blue Hawaiis. That was very fun. So I hope that you enjoyed that part, because that was fun. Don't you think? I think that part was really good. No, you cannot eat the sand. It's becoming like a really pretty light blue color the more that I mix it together. Mixing it, it ends up with the pattern of my gloves on the back. And pull it, see? Oh, can't really tell. Let me just like scoop some up. Show you. See? Can't tell very well. There's. Thank you very much. Thank you! What would a Mon Mon drink taste like? I think it would have lots of grenadine in it, because grenadine's like this pretty red color. It's very Mon Mon, right? I think it would have grenadine and maybe peach. I think like peach mango juice and a little bit of grenadine. So like peach mango pomegranate. And then if you wanted to put big kid juice in it, you could, but you don't have to. Because I want it to be something that Mon Mons can drink. What do Mon Mons taste like? Haven't figured that out yet. One day. One day, Mon Mons. One day. What about red Amaro? Oh, I haven't actually had the opportunity to drink that. That could be pretty good. What does that even taste like? I don't know. I do like amaretto though, maybe a little amaretto. But yeah, if it's like maybe for the 21 plus version, for the big kid juice version, the big kid juice edition. You know? Yeah, maybe. But I would say, with a resounding yes, that we have been pretty successful with today's drink mixing. I hope Mon Mons have enjoyed today's stream. I hope that you have had fun today in the summer sun. And I hope that, for you, our summer doesn't end with this event. I hope that we continue to have fun together, regardless of if this summer event comes to an end. Because it does, you know, please continue to support Pixel Start and Pixel Chronicle, and all of Pixel Link as we get to the end, you know, as we complete our summer event, our Pixel Summer 2024. Please support us in our endeavors until September 5th, when this event does come to an end. But please remember that our summer together will never truly end, and that we will always get to spend time together. And I'm very much looking forward to, you know, Pixel Halloween, Pixel Christmas, Pixel insert holiday here. You know, this is not, the end of this event is not the end of anything. It's truly just the beginning of all of our, you know, it may be the end of our beach episode, but it's the beginning of so much more. So please, please, please look forward to it. Please continue to support Pixel Link, and please continue to support me. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you had fun today, and I'm so glad that we've gotten to spend some time together. I had such a good time. I'm very, very glad that we were able to mix drinks together. And I hope that you had fun today. I hope that you know, maybe I taught you something today. Maybe I did not. If I didn't teach you something today, that's understandable. I will say I kind of lost it at the last half. It went from being educational to being funny goofy. Nothing wrong with that though. But I hope that regardless you had fun. And I think we will send everyone over. Oh, it looks like none of the, wait, are none of the, it looks like none of the Pixel girls are streaming today. So I guess, well, give me a second. It's being funky. I'm glad that you enjoyed the event. Thank you so much for enjoying it and for participating, for hanging out, for learning something today, hopefully. If you didn't learn anything, my bad, oops. But at least I was hopefully entertaining. Hopefully I was entertaining at the very least. Let me see here. Okay, I will raid into Scarlet. Not because of the fact that we just don't have anybody else really, huh? No? Oh wait, I messed it up. I clicked on the wrong one. Here we go. This is the issue. Okay. Let me scroll through this. I cannot operate things properly. This is a skill issue on my side of things. Okay. I will send you all over to her, as we do not have a member of Pixel, to my knowledge, that is streaming anytime soon, unfortunately. Let me check and make sure on that fact, but I do not believe anything else is the case, unfortunately. Yeah, it does not look like it. Okay, so unfortunately, don't have any of the Pixel girlies who are streaming soon, so I have sent you. I've set it to send you all over to Scarlet, my ex-wife. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by today's stream. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. I had an absolute blast. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Tomorrow we are starting a very good game known as Poker Night at the Inventory. It is a game that has not longer been available on Steam due to the fact that Telltale Games, the game's producer, is no longer around. It went bankrupt. They removed all of their games from sales platforms, but I found my way around that because I am determined and I am stubborn. So I hope that you will consider stopping by again tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST, an hour later than today's stream, for some fun. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone, and for having me. Thank you so much for spending time here and for joining us for some fun. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye for now. Bye, rest well. Enjoy. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for all the kind compliments, and thank you so much for being here. And please continue to enjoy Pixel Summer as much as I have. Thank you. Bye for now. Mwah.